In this video, we will be comparing every 2025 car in Formula Apex to see which one is the fastest, best value for money, and to help you decide which 2025 car you should buy. For the rankings, it's every 2025 apart from some of the free cars, as they all have the same performance. With all that out the way, this will be a test on cost, acceleration, top speed, braking, and hot lap pace to find the ultimate 2025 car. So let's begin the test. Looking at the cost, the McLaren is the most expensive car at £13.5 million, with all the top teams being relatively close with 2 million separating them. And looking at the second list, the cars decrease in value, similar to the performance of the real-life car, with the cheapest non-free car being the Stake at £3 million. These numbers should be a good base for what the performance on track will look like. Now let's head to the acceleration and top speed tests. For the 100 miles per hour test, the cars were all really close, with the top teams achieving 3.3 seconds, with the midfield teams getting 3.4 seconds, and the free car getting 3.5 seconds. And for the 200 miles per hour, test the cars are in a similar order, but more spread out, with there being a 2.4 second gap covering the whole grid. And finally, for the top speed test, it's once again the same order with an 11 miles per hour difference from the fastest to slowest car. Now let's move to the brake test. And for the brake test, it's once again the McLaren first, but that's to be expected from the most expensive car, with it taking 2.9 seconds to stop. It is a similar order to previous results, with there being a 0.9 second difference from fastest to slowest. Now all that remains is the hot lap test, and to make this less boring, I will show one hot lap, and the other 14 will be a time lapse, so let's begin. comparison, the McLaren is once again the fastest car, but the gaps between them all in insane, with it being 30 thousandths from P2 to P6, with the Haas not far behind. Looking at the second half of the grid, the cars are once again in a similar position, with the gaps more open with the free car more than 1.2 seconds of the Audi and 1.6 seconds off the McLaren. Hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.